Everybody knows that sound and that feeling of school's over. You're so happy to leave class, and as you're packing up your bags, the teacher says, oh, and remember guys, report cards will be getting handed out tomorrow. And if you're anything like me, that meant one thing. My parents are about to come home to a house so clean, that way when they see my grades, they don't do me dirty. My parents will put the beats on me and then cook my favorite food 10 minutes later with no emotions involved. And what's worse is that depending on what grade I get, it decides the level of punishment I receive. If I get a C or a D on my report card, it's gonna go like, Stanley, what is this? A piece of paper? And what's on this piece of paper? My grades? And why are they so low? My teacher has a grade about which to me, completely fine. That's not what traumatized me growing up. What traumatized me was bringing home good grades and getting nothing. Cause the whole semester I'd be locked in. I'm taking notes, I'm studying at home, I'm staying after school longer than that one teacher that's a little too friendly with the female student body. Oh, no, I'm talking about the other female student body, unfortunately. And when I got back home and showed my parents that I made A/B honor roll, I'm thinking they would turn into the Very Odd Parents and start granting every wish I ever had. Instead, I was greeted with the single most aggravating, irritating, and most frustrating line that no kid ever wants to hear. But Stanley, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, that's what you're supposed to do, little guy. Yeah, little buddy. What, don't tell me you were expecting money. Were you expecting money? Little nigga? Maybe a present? No, wait. Even better, you thought I was gonna be proud of you? Okay, I'm joking. Well, a little bit. My parents would give me money, gifts, rewards, and tell me they were proud of me, but like only when they wanted to, not on every good report card that I got. But man, going from whooping me within an inch of my life when I fail to giving me a fist bump when I go above and beyond made me want to fist bump a cell phone and call child services. However, that's not even the worst feeling. Whooping sucked, don't get me wrong. Not getting anything also sucks, but you know what sucked way more? The worst feeling is bringing home an F multiple times in a row, and instead of reprimanding me, they're just disappointed. And genuinely, I don't know how my parents did it, because if I came to America on a boat that was actively sinking from the tip of Haiti to the borders of Florida, risking my life just so I can put my slender man head ass through school, I would have fell to my knees when the Lord came if my son didn't even attempt to put his best foot forward. Because school cannot be for you, but you can also just not try at school, which was what I was doing. Like, I know for a fact when I was just a little too bold and took a little too many naps in my English classes, that when I came home with that progress report, I was moving in so much silence that Lil Wayne couldn't even locate the lasagna. I was a professional report card smuggler. If my teacher wanted this report card signed, she was gonna have to get it back in blood, because I will smooth act like I don't even go to this school before I bring back a bad report card sign. But got it back in blood, they did. Those phone calls home to my parents about an overdue signature had them ready to deport me back to Haiti with nothing but the shoes on my feet. They'd be like, Stanley, how could you fail this much? We put clothes on your back, we put food on the table, we got a roof over your head. And I'm just there like, but Mom, Dad, you guys just did what you were supposed to do. Worth it. We all know when we're not putting in enough effort for school, but don't get it confused. Some parents sacrifice a lot to get you in a position to have access to education. The appropriate thing to do, regardless of how you feel, is to just try. Put in effort. Learning is one of the easiest things in the world. The hard part is showing up every day ready to be taught to. And speaking of getting ready to be taught to, don't even get me started on what y'all be doing to the teachers. As of lately, they already didn't get paid enough before, but now, man, what? But with that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black.